Hello everybody, Master McCabs back here again, and today we're here with a top 5 list. Now this is top 5 essential Minecraft mods of 1.9. This is a 1.9 list sort of video, and if you enjoy this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on that stuff, and I will see you do this more on the channel. Now we're going to be looking at the top 5 mods of 1.9. Now these are in no particular order, so let's get started with number 1. Now number 1 is Super Crafting Frame. Also, you'll be able to find all these link in the description. Super Crafting Frame basically allows you to be able to, let's say you want a golden apple. All you have to do is get some gold. Also, if you're here in the background, that's Jared. He's a professional talking, so he's the space filler right now. Oh, whoops, I actually forgot. You're not, wait. There we go. Okay, you can actually talk now before you acquired it. Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, so that is, Jared, let's, there we go. So, now what we want to do, so see you have this gold, and then you take some apples. What this will actually do with this is that if you are in survival, and you right click on the sign, it will actually take the items from your inventory, the 8 gold and the 1 apple, and give you a golden apple. Now that is very useful because say you want to craft something from a different mod that's very complicated, applied energistics, then you might want to be able and do that. Now, so that's the first mod. Also, if you're wondering how to craft it, Super Crafting Frame, recipe is sticks around a crafting table, just as you can see on the screen, and right then we'll go on to our second mod. The second mod up for grabs here is Just Enough Items. Now, Just Enough Items is similar to Not Enough Items, so where you can look at crafting recipes and the uses of them, but this is a little bit different. This is updated to 1.9, and as you can see, it's on the side instead of all the way across the screen. There's none of these extra save slots currently, but this has recently updated. Also, you see at the bottom was the config. You can have all these things set in the config as well. Also, before we go on to our third mod, I just want to say there you can customize this Super Crafting Frame in the config to be able to left click in survival and get a stack 64 of any of the items. Now, moving on to mod number 3 on the list here, we have just backpacks. Now, say your favorite backpack mod is in fact not updated to this, you can have this glorious backpack mod. So as you see, of the villager Jared here says, can you help me craft a backpack? How do we craft a backpack? Well, let's look at our just enough items thing. Let's type in backpack, and we'll see a list of backpacks. This first one up here is backpack tier 1, which requires a chest around some leather. Then we have backpack tier 2, which has gold on the 4 of the corners, iron on the 4 corners, and gold in the middle. Also, you could reverse that pattern to get the same thing. Then backpack tier 3 is diamonds around backpack tier 2. If you want to get any of the different colors, and mix up the dye. Doesn't show it here, but mix up the dye with whatever. Say if it's red, you mix it with poppies or rose red and all that stuff. The last one here is the ender backpack, which as you can see from here is crafted with 2 ender chests and a tier 3. Now I have these up here. This is a backpack tier 3. Hit B on the key bind. Wait, we can fix this. B is backpack. So I think we have to be, oh, I forgot. You have to put on, and then you can hit B, and then it'll show you your backpack inventory. Now, it isn't a ton of space, but is relatively cheap to craft. The ender one, however, after you wear it, gives a little bit of armor. Press B. It is an ender chest transporting to all of your other ender chests, as you can see, formally displayed on here. Now, the third one, if we go over here, is to the armor plus, to the armor, lags a little bit, and here is all the armor for armor plus. Now I'll be demonstrating most of these armors and how you can get them. So first of all, the first armor, the first is coal. So you see as a coal set right here, and craft it with just coal, the normal recipes standard. Now this will allow you, if you, it says give you night vision, and the armor is decent-ish. The armor is about the same as leather, but it's an alternative to leather because it's made of coal, and it gives you night vision infinitely. That is the first armor currently, and now let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is lapis. Lapis helmet gives you water breathing. It is with lapis blocks. Same thing with everything ounce. Now, this gives you water breathing, pretty self-explanatory, and this is equivalent to gold. So if I jump in the water here, as you can see, it will have this nice effect, and I have water breathing and won't take any water or drowning damage. So that is that armor right there. Also looks pretty cool. Next on we have this one right here. This is redstone armor. Redstone armor, as you can see, is crafted with redstone blocks. Same thing. Gives you speed too, and is an alternative to, I'd say, chain, but it gives you the speed too, which is also very nice. Next on the armor selection, we have emerald armor, which of course you can get from only Extreme Hills, crafted with emeralds, and this gives you haste 2 and is better than diamond by a decent amount. So this is better than diamond and gives you haste 2, as I will demonstrate right here. You can mine stuff extremely quickly. Let's just put that back and look at the next armor. Whoops, let's get that there. Next armor we have is obsidian armor. These go basically from weakest to best. Obsidian armor crafted with obsidian gives you resistance to and is amazing with armor. Chest gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, when normally it would only give you 4 with a diamond chest, and everything else follows to be a lot better. As you can see with just these two, it's basically full, and you get resistance too, so it's pretty good. You can find that with obsidian, which you can obviously mine. Let's just put this bit, there we go. Next we have lava. Now lava is crafted a little bit differently than the others. Lava is crafted with 2 obsidian helmets and a lava bucket. Same with this, 2 obsidian chest plates, that there. This gives you resistance to and fire, so it's a combination of the two, and looks the best in my opinion. It gives you also the full amount of armor bars that would diamond give you, so that is also for grabs. Now let me just eat some steak as I am in survival, and let's go on to the next armor. The next armor plated here is the superstar armor, which gives you regeneration 2, and as you can see, the superstar chest plate is basically almost double what a diamond chest plate is. The leggings are the same as a diamond chest plate. Boots are the same as probably that. But the best, also you craft it by 2 obsidian helmets and another star. What this allows you to do, of course, it says regeneration 2, and you just look like a beautiful nether star. Why wouldn't you want to look like a nether star? So, yep. Next one here is the Ender Dragon. Gives you the power of the Ender Dragon. This is crafted with Ender Dragon scales, which you can now get off the Ender Dragon. So if I put this on, it gives you the power to fly. No faster than creative, but still, power fly is very good. Don't worry, the desktop thing's muted, so no one can hear you anyway. Guardian set. It's a thorny and gives water breathing. Guardian is with Prismarine Shards, which is really good, because this is really good, and it's thorny, meaning basically it has thorns, but thorns, it's not going to hurt you all that much. So if we say summon zombie, I can spell today, zombie. If we summon a zombie and he hits me, he will also take damage. Whoops, caps lock. Let's just go back. Boom, kill a zombie. I had that command already preset up, and so that is the Prismarine armor. Now as you can see, it did take some durability damage. And the last armor here from the Armor Plus mod is the ultimate set. This is the most overpowered one. It requires the Superstar, Dragon, and Guardian for each one of these in that sort of fashion to get the ultimate set. This chest plate plus 30 armor, which is like 4 times better. And as you can see, let's just show you boots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Helmet gives you basically what iron is. Chest plate, Pro Full Diamond. This gives you water breathing, regeneration 2, night vision, and the power of amazing flight. Now the last mod that we have to show everyone today is the Uzelli mod, which has tons of stuff. Now I wasn't able to fully get the Uzelli mod working, or there's a lot of stuff in the Uzelli mod. But there's actually one more type of armor we can get. Let's get some night vision. So this right out here is So we are back. This is gonna be a quick little cut. Don't worry. Now there's the next little bit. I just whacked my mic. Next up we have armor here, which is the reinforced. Now reinforced is made of chain or whatever type of material you want: chain, gold, iron, and diamond. And you surround it with reinforcing material, which is slime ball and string. You don't need to see how they, and also the reinforced, which you get 2 of. Chain, which is to make the chain mail armor. Now this was supposed to take you to the Uzelli mod, but we'll just look at it over here. So basically this entails lots of different armor. Uzelli armor, cosmic armor, redware armor, avalite, vanity. There is just so much stuff, so many ingots. It is unbelievable. Rainbow armor. I'm getting this rainbow armor just for the amazingness. There's also a doubled up armor as well. Let's just see. I look like a beautiful rainbow. But, yeah, and there's those other tools and weapons. These are pretty good. I'm not going to go through the entire one. I'll leave a wiki page down below to the Uzelli mod if you want to look at it. There is a ton of stuff with armor, weapons, and even items, and even different types of blocks, ores, enforcers, and all that. But if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more of these top 5, top 10 things on the channel, make sure to let me know, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you all in my next video.